In this video, I will show you how to calculate London weighting, that is the inner London, outer London, and the fringe area. I will also show you which areas come under each of these three weightings. So now this is the table for the NHS bands with the entry, top, and intermediate levels and the salaries in this bands. Okay, and next after this table we have the inner London capping, that is the 20%, 15% and 5% based on the maximum payment and the minimum payment. Okay, so I will show you by giving you an example of each band, and then I will also use online calculator and show how this matches the calculator that we are using. Okay, so let's get started first, and first let me show you how to calculate it. Suppose I am using band 3, okay, and I am an entry level, okay. So now if I copy this, okay, this is the salary for the band 3 entry level, that is 25,760. Okay, so once I go to the, so let me go to the let me go to calculator. So let's go to Google Calculator first, and then I will go to the NHS calculator. So let's see how we calculate this. So my annual salary will be, the base salary will be 25,760. Okay, and next what I will do is I'm falling under, if I'm calculating for the inner London, okay, so my salary should be around then it will, let's go to the caps. So it is inner London and 20%, and minimum payment should be 5,794, and the maximum is the 8,746. Okay, so let's do 20% of this. So into 20, that is 0.20. Okay, and then what we will have after this is 5,152. Okay, 5,152 for the inner London. Okay, so it is less than the minimum. Okay, so it is less than the minimum, so that means we should ignore this 5,152. Instead of this, we should calculate this by adding the minimum amount. So it is coming below the minimum amount, and because of that, we add this amount as well. So we will add this amount. Okay, and this should be our total gross salary. So now if I go to an online calculator here, so if I switch to the band, so I will provide this link also in the description. So if I go to band 3, and then if I, so I'm an entry level, so entry is selected. Okay, and then if I go to inner London, okay, and you can see that my London weighting is 5,794. Okay, so this is the minimum amount that I can get it for the inner London. So now if I compare 31,554 and to this NHS calculator, so we are getting the exact amount. Okay, 31,554. Okay, now let's do the same example for outer London. So if I select outer London here, so you can see my gross salary is this, and this is the London weighting that I'm getting, 4,870. So let's calculate it for outer London. So if I copy this and if I use it into the calculator now, okay, so if I use it into the calculator, into, so my capping is 15% for outer London. So if I'm staying in Outer London, then it is 15%. So 0.15 over here, 0.15. And I get this 3864. And 3864 is less than the minimum amount. Okay. So it is less than the minimum amount, and hence we take the minimum amount. So same goes here in this calculator if you see. So it is taking the minimum amount. So for example, if it goes above this, then like suppose if it is 6,500, then we will just take 6,137. So this is the maximum amount that we can get in the London waiting for Outer London. So hope this video helped you, and I will put this calculator link into the description. And if you have any queries, you can put it into the comments. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys.